Well, you can argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxers in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight. We'll see if he can add to that total. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Giunesi Arena.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean superboy, Doohochoi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice left hand.
Oh, double jab splits the guard.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, and he found the target again.
Yep, right hand over the top.
So more output, at least in the early going. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Right on the button.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Lands a jab.
Get out of range now. Move.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
And there's that inside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Nice straight punch there.
Oh, body shot.
Control the pace.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi.
Nice big overhand, right? So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Oh! He's got to try to finish here. Oh, that's big.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Straight punch. 2 minutes to go in the round. Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Landed that left hook. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
He's got that single collar tie.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He lands a takedown. He passes to half guard.
making all these shots count.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a couple deep breaths. Relax, breathe. Let's refocus there. You're looking a little careless out there. You need those hands to stay up.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Choi. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. But that punch no good.
Nice left hand.
Back and forth we go. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Block that punch.
Oh, how good is that jab by Choi? Hook lands. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Now that's toward the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as the Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Two rounds in the books. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defensive.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Playing with the inside leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Choi's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
There's that body shot.
Don't wait. I need you to be first.
And follows up with another one. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he continues to work the body here. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Able to block that strike. Always be closing. Dizzy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands. Try to establish that jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
we passed the midpoint here of the fight. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, back to the over.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Straight right, he misses.
What a beautiful head kick landing.
Oh, great block there.
He is not seeing those head kicks as his opponent's foot leaves the canvas.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC top.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Eats a jab there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, nice.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many. Switch knee lands to the body.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice kick to the body. Huge kick lands again. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just misses with that one.
There it is. He's cut.
Nice block.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Hands high.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That's a right hand.
There's that side kick. Nice crack there. Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Super Bowl. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Takedown defenses there. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point of the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Trying to kick the leg out. Quick jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Able to land with the left hand. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top. Oh,
90 seconds to go.
he just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Nice eyes on the defensive side.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they...
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Block that kick to the body.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. 20 seconds left.
Let's work.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Unable to land with that punch.
Back out. Back out. I need you to get some space now.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Solid punch by him there. Oh, a huge block there. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. Nice jab.
Nice move. There you go. Hit him with some strikes.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut, man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Hold your ground.
That knee attempt is blocked. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Hands high. Hands high.
Nice kick to the midsection. Lands a strike there.
Strike. Beautiful. Keep that jab.
Pretty pinpoint left hand right there. Lands the double jab. Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Establishing the jab here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here soon.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beaten.
And a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,